Well, I guess the way I feel about longboarding is, I know it originally started on, what was it, 10x2s? They put trucks on and would cruise around on the streets like lumberjacks and stuff. So I mean, originally I did it with the whole lumberjack look and stuff, but now I'm not into it anymore. Knee draggers, body suits, it's just pretty gay if you ask me.
My name's Dustin Craven. I'm one of the longest longboarders in the Bow Valley here. I've been doing it for a couple of years, you know. Do I feel pretty self-righteous about being one of the best in the valley? Yes, I feel very strongly about it. I mean, I came from a long line of boarding in the past, you know. I started out skateboarding. The temptations of skateboarding were always there for me, you know. I would be at the skateboard park and all the kids would be drinking beers and smoking weed, and you know, I was like, I'm not a weeder. And so I was like, there's got to be a different life. And you know, longboarding became that life for me. And, you know, it's just been different. I've been a stronger human. You know, I don't have to go to parties. You know, I don't even really get to invited to them anymore. You know, just not having that temptation is nice. And yeah, I'm Dustin Craven and I'm a longboarder. Meeting Charles for me was one of the better days of my life. You know, spending, you know, first year, 60 days alone. You know, it was fun. It's fun, you know, long days, boarding by myself. But having someone, you know, that like looks up to you and sees what you're doing and is like, man, that's an inspiration, you know. And it makes me feel good about myself to know that I took that Charles under my wing and, you know, got him out of the cowboy boots, just seen him. And got him into proper footwear, and next thing you know, we're just a couple of pals, best friends, I'd say. Bombing around the valley, you know, charging hills, getting babes. And life's different now.
My name's Charles White from Canmore, Alberta, and I love to longboard. Yeah, well, I guess I started longboarding about 6 days ago now, and yeah, it's been going good ever since, pretty much. Just been out on the streets, just cruising up and down, wherever I want to go, really. As long as there's pavement, I go there, and yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, at first, you know, I just took it easy. I was on the streets, like just flat streets, cruising. But as you progress and as you push yourself, you just want to go faster and faster, and it's, you know, you can only push so fast.
You're in for a treat. You got big titties, so it's all you should wear more.
Okay.
You might not recognize this.
Do I ever?
Meeting Dustin on day 5, and that really put a spin on things. He's been doing it a lot longer than I have, and he just knew so many tricks and so many secrets to the sport. You know, he just really opened the door, and just having someone to, you know, go out and do it with definitely made it a whole new ball game, I guess. First off, he told me that the cowboy boots maybe not the best footwear for longboarding. Great for riding horses. Not the grippiest on the board, and I didn't know that. It's what I normally wore, so I just obviously was wearing them.
Yeah, you know, it's like, now that we're on day 7 together, you know, it's like we found out that we have a lot more in common than just longboarding, you know. We get together every Tuesday and we play a little Scrabble, you know, like to lay down some words after a good day of boarding, you know.
Mm-hmm. And it's really just built a strong friendship without all the hardships of the skateboard park. friendship life, you know?
Less temptations for us.
We don't have to worry about who's bringing the beers or the weed. It's more about who's bringing the Scrabble board and good attitudes and smiles.
You know, it's Tuesday night, and you know someone's not going to call Dustin and Charles up and be like, "What are you guys doing tonight? You guys going to the bar?" And I'm like,
hang out
"No,
and party."
you know what? We don't have to party every night of the week, and you know, like we're not going to follow the temptations of drugs. We're not the type of guys that are going to be drug addicts. You know, people have to worry about people all the time that are like in the bad situations. You know, thanks to longboarding and being good friends, we don't have to worry about it anymore, and we're just happy hanging out with each other."
Be up early and to be on the streets.
There's one message we can get across. I think that it's just that longboarding saved our lives, and I think maybe it could save your life too one day.
If need be.